Hello everyone, and welcome to the UK Minifigure Collectors YouTube channel, the only channel that focuses primarily on minifigures. Now today I'd like to show you these awesome sculpts that I picked up on Instagram from a guy named Doctorplopz. These are actually from a movie that came out in 1986, and the movie's name is Critters. However, this new line has been given a parody name, and it's called Shitter Critters. But don't be fooled by the name, these are actually really cool sculpts. So I think it's time we actually crack on and take a look at these beauties. Now I'm looking at this bag. I love the way it's capturing the light. You can see it really well on the back actually. And then this sort of logo of Doctorplopz, very reminiscent of the actual Toys R Us logo here. And then you can actually see the Krites inside. They look so nice in there. Now you've got four pink and 2 blue. Now I believe the 2 blue ones are actually free gifts as well. So let's see if I can actually just get inside the bag. They're never open when I want them to, these. Yep, have I got it? Yeah, there we go. Let's pop them out. Now if we take a look at the very first sculpt, I'll just bring in a muscle figure and you can actually just see the size of these. So it's about 1 inch tall, whereas a muscle figure is about 1.5 inches. But the detail that's gone into these, you can see straight away what they're supposed to be. And I love the way the teeth are just shining through. You know, these are actually 3D sculpted and actually printed out on a 3D printer as well. So I mean, there's barely any weight to them. I love the way the hands just sort of come around the belly and just sort of holding it. But there are actually 4 different sculpts here, but the actual differences are very minute, and they're just to do with the way that the mouths open, or the actual eyebrows, like how far out they are and things. What I'll do is I'll actually put them on the actual show reel, and hopefully you can work them out. If not, give me a shout and we'll sit and work them. This one's really easy to tell. This is Buckshot Krite. And he's named that because you can see the holes in him where he's been shot with a buckshot, and the fact he's missing an eye, which is really cool. You know, it reminds me so much of the actual film this does. But all of the actual bodies are exactly the same, like it's a very sort of base sort of body. I just love the detail on them, and they're so different from all the other ones that are out there. If I just bring in the micro version, so you can see there's quite a good size difference between the two. And again, you can see that detail on these. Now, I believe these two are actually both identical. Both the blue ones are exactly the same from what I can see, but that's not to say that I've spotted the difference. And I love the little feet on them. It's so cute. And this is the last one. Let's see if I can get a decent picture of his face. And up against the muscle figure, you can actually see, again, quite a huge difference in size. There is quite a variable difference. Lovely size though. So hopefully you actually notice the differences in the first three, and they're more to do with the actual eyebrows than anything. One of them, which is the second one, actually looks a bit stoned. The first one is sort of a plain sculpt, and the third one, the eyebrows are much higher. So hopefully you notice all those details. Now, one thing I've never been interested in is army building, but there's something about critters that I actually could do it. I wouldn't mind having a whole shelf just full of different critters, by different designers, and just having loads of them everywhere. This design itself is something special. I love the way his little butt hangs out at the back. I love the way he's holding his belly like he's always hungry, and the look of sheer delight in the actual critter's face. The little variations which make all four sculpts unique, that's something really special, and I think, it shows the dedication from Doctorplopz and how much he's tried to make these figures actually perfect. So if you're looking to actually get hold of some of these shitter critters, I really do recommend reaching out to Doctorplopz over on Instagram. And what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description below the video, and hopefully you'll get hold of him that way. But believe you me, he will fulfill an order. Whether it's something he's currently making or not, he will go back and fulfill it for you. He loves his artwork. He loves the fact of sculpting. He does so many collaborations with other artists, it's unreal. Like literally every couple of days he seems to have a new sculpt on there that it's just, completely mind-boggling. It's something I really admire about him as well. And with that, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I hope to catch you all again next time.